The thing about stereotypes is I don't think they're harmful for their mere existence. For example, I'm kind of a very stereotypical actress. Like I
You big
embody a lot
diva.
of those. Exactly. I embody a lot of those stereotypes, but I think stereotypes become harmful when they're reductive to a person.
Yeah,
And I think when they're expansive, when you're like, oh, this person, yes, they fall into the Tiger Mom stereotype, yes, but they're also so much more. They're not just that. Um, I think that's important to talk about. And when your shame, or when it's interesting, because I think by rejecting actors saying they reject any role that has Asianness
mhm,
or an accent or any stereotypical attributes, what makes me worry is that proud proclamation of their rejection almost reinforces the idea that those stereotypical attributes are inherently shameful. Because
exactly.
why would you reject something like if it wasn't something that you were ashamed of? And I think that could be really harmful. People were like, why does your character in Fresh Off the Boat have to have an accent? And I'm like, well, you know why? Because she was an immigrant to this country and English was her second language, and having an accent is a very is that's what happens when something's your second
It's also
language.
really cool, as you've said before, because it means that then your parents or
No
whoever
two
learn
languages.
to know they know two languages.
Yes, but we are so wounded by our scar, be wounded by the representation, the stereotypical representation that we've seen in the past, where people mock those accents, that we then decide to shun the very people who embody those accents. To say, like, I don't want to play any character that has this accent, because we're buying in to this very antiquated idea that having an accent is shameful, instead of believing our very lived experience of our parents' accents, which is, oh
Mhm.
yeah, my mom has an accent and it's because she knows two languages. How fucking cool is that? You want to make me feel shame for that? How many languages does your parent know? I mean, like, you have to flip that script rather than letting your choices be a reaction to a system that does not understand you or your family. You have to create your own system because you are the person who knows your family and your background and your culture. And that voice is important. So why the fuck would you erase it? You know?
I love you so much. I really do. I'm having a great time. I really like listening to you talk.
Oh,
Uh,
thanks. I get real mouthy sometimes.
no,
Like
but
I
you're
said,
not mouthy. No,
stereotypical
but stop
actors.
it. Stop it. You're not being mouthy. You're not talking too much. You're not using too many words.
Thank
Like
you.
you
You're
speak
right. I'm
really,
I'm doing the whole thing where I think I'm
yeah. You're
talking too
apologizing to
much.
me. Yeah,
It's
and you're
baked
not.
in. Even it happens even to me. I'm apologizing for having a voice.